In this heartbreaking video, a homeless man broke down in tears as he had to give his loyal dog to an animal shelter because he was too poor to take care of him anymore. The man's name is Giovanni, and he became homeless a few years ago after he got sick and couldn't work his job. Unfortunately, he also had to give away his 2 dogs at the time, but thankfully, one of them found a new home with a woman named Beatrice, who absolutely adored the furry little guy. For the past 3 years, they've been inseparable and have even competed in agility competitions together. But unfortunately, Giovanni fell back into a deep depression and started drinking heavily again. And so, despite their strong bond, Beatrice felt that she could no longer take care of the dog and made the difficult decision to give him back to Giovanni. Upon learning that his old dog was back in her possession, Giovanni immediately set out to get help from a local animal charity called the Coffee Can Foundation. When the charity arrived at his home, they were shocked by what they saw. There, in front of them, was a man who looked like he hadn't bathed or shaved in months, sitting next to a dog that had also clearly seen better days. The homeless man explained to the charity workers that he simply couldn't take care of his dog anymore, and that he didn't have enough money for food or vet bills. Despite his tough exterior, it was clear that he was heartbroken to give up his beloved pet. "I just want you to eat," he whispered to his dog before saying goodbye. It was then that the charity workers realized that Giovanni was going through an extremely difficult time in his life. Not only did he have to deal with the harsh reality of being homeless, but he also had to endure severe social anxiety, making it nearly impossible for him to hold down a job. To make matters worse, he had recently suffered an injury to his leg, which made it even more difficult for him to find work and take care of himself. The charity workers felt terrible for the man and his dog, but knew that they had to do what was best for the animal. So they took the dog with them and promised to find him a new home. As they drove away, they couldn't help but notice that Giovanni was crying. He knew that his dog would be okay, but he was sad that he couldn't take care of him. Despite the heartbreak, Giovanni knew that he had done the right thing. Since the video was posted, it has gone viral, racking up over 4 million views. Many people were moved by the story and praised the homeless man for his selflessness. Some people even donated money to the Coffee Can Foundation to help them take care of Giovanni and his dog. Thanks to the generosity of strangers, Giovanni and his dog were finally able to get the help they needed. The homeless man was given food, clothing, and most importantly, a place to stay. As for the dog, he was adopted by one of the charity workers and now lives a life of luxury. Although Giovanni and his dog are no longer together, they will always have each other in their hearts. And thanks to the kindness of strangers, they were both able to get the help they needed. This story is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. With the help of friends, family, and even strangers, we can all get through tough situations. Do not forget to reach out to those in need and make a donation to your local animal charity. You never know whose life you might change. What are your thoughts? Feel free to share your opinions in the comments section below. We would love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this touching story, please don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe for more heartwarming content.